Johnson County, Kansas is looking at putting a homeless shelter in the northeastern part of the county.
A shelter or services center would go in at 95th Street and I-35 at the old La Quinta Hotel. That's where we find Fox 4's Jonathan Ketz live after the potential operator heard from the county board today. Jonathan?
Kevin, we found out today as well that this La Quinta is still open, but the facility would also use the old Denny's that is just south of us. At this meeting, though, we also learned that Board of County Commissioners had questions for the potential operator. The biggest one was whether the people who will be using this facility are limited to Johnson County.
So definitely the target audience and residents, right, are going to be Johnson County residents. So we're, still working through what that process is going to look like.
That was Restart Chief Executive Officer Stephanie Boyer trying to calm that concern. The county plans to buy the property for nearly $7 million and transfer it over to Restart, a Kansas City, Missouri-based provider. One person who does not support this plan is Commissioner Charlotte O'Hara.
I see a money pit on this. There's a lot of questions we're putting this right in the bullseye of where the drug trafficking of Johnson County is.
There are about 100 beds at this old hotel. 45 to 50 beds would be used for the shelter. The other 40 would be used for transitional housing. One person who feels differently than O'Hara is Johnson County Board of County Commission Chair Mike Kelly.
Did you expect as many questions today as there were?
Oh, absolutely. And I expect a lot more between now and October. I expect a robust discussion on this because this is a new endeavor for Johnson County. It's never been done before. And I think, as you've heard mentioned, this is kind of a key linchpin that the community hasn't had to deal with housing services.
The county wouldn't close on this property until October of this year. If that happens and then the operator gets approval from the city we're in, residents could be in this facility potentially next summer. In Lenexa, Jonathan Ketz, Fox 4, working for you.